Hello and welcome to your 7-day Fast Start program. This is designed to help you get your business up and running fast and get off to a really good fast start. So our agenda today, we're going to be going through some targets for you, a plan of action and some top tips. So your targets in your first 7 days. If you want to get off to a fast start and you want to really get earning some money, then your first target should be to ensure yourself sales of £130 in your first 7 days. This is going to activate you an extra 10% on your commission, so it's a really good idea to get this started soon so you can quickly start earning extra money. Your next target is to have a group with at least 300 to 500 group members in there. So add all your friends and family and get everyone in there. You also want to have a list of people who want to have a catalogue off you. So find out who wants one, a physical catalogue that you can give out if you are going to purchase some catalogues or purchase the starter kit where you get 6 free. You want to have at least 40 people at the end of the week been viewing your online catalogue. So again, start asking who wants to see it. You also need to be in as a target of 70 buying and selling sites up and down the country. So your plan of action. Okay, so we're going to go through now what you need to be doing every day for the next 7 days. So if you'd like to take a note of this, you want to write these down, take screenshots, whatever you want to do, but this is your planned 7 days. So day 1, okay, so first of all, you've joined the business today, and the first things first is you need to have a group all set up with at least 20 products in it and 1 interaction post before you've added any people to your group. You want to update your Facebook status with something really exciting about how you're so excited for your new business venture and get people interested and want to come home and have a look. Add all your friends to the group and do this without prejudging. You never know who would want to buy from you, and if anyone doesn't want to be in it, they can simply leave. That's no problem. Write a list of at least 20 people who would like to have a catalogue from you if you're going to purchase some. I want you to send today 10 help messages, which I will run through later in the slides what the help message is. You also today want to join 10 new buying and selling groups. Now, it doesn't matter how many you're in, you always need fresh eyes seeing your ads, so join 10 other groups today. Watch all the welcome videos and read the posts that your sponsor has guided you to. And if you're gonna, really want to get moving, you really want to get your business going, then you could do with ordering yourself your startup kit. This is also going to activate your trading account. Okay, so what we mean here is there are 2 starter kits available, a makeup one and a cosmetics one for £19.99 each, and they have in them full-size products as well as samples and some catalogues. These kits will help you generate more sales. To activate your trading account, okay, you always have to pay for your very first order up front. So either collecting money off your customers up front or by buying yourself your kits. But that order needs to be of a minimum of £52, and then you'll activate a trading account, which means then you don't need to collect the money up front. You can then use the credit facility to order your products in and let your customers pay on delivery. Okay, so day 2. You now need to post 2 products in 10 groups, okay? So basically you want to be posting 20, okay, adverts into buying and selling groups, advertising your products. Today you also want to join 10 buying and selling sites again, and you are going to post an interaction post in your group along with your 3 to 5 products spread out throughout the day. Today you're going to send out 15 help messages and ask if anyone would like to try some of your samples today. So maybe personally asking people, maybe asking on your own Facebook timeline, maybe asking in your group, but ask people who would like to try some of our products. Today, I think it's really important as well that you now contact your sponsor, the person that brought you into the business. Your sponsor is always there and will always answer your questions and wants to know any successes you had and also any problems. It makes your journey so much easier if you have someone there that you can go to and help. So please keep in touch, it's very important. Today, we think it's best that you put in your selling group a recruiting post. Now, even if you have no intentions of being a team leader and building your own team, what will happen is when people start to see how well you're doing with this business, some of them may well want to join themselves. And if they think that you personally can't sign them up, they may well go elsewhere. And someone who was a customer of yours or is in your group will now become competition of yours. So it's much better that they join your team, ready for when you are ready to build yourself a business. Your sponsor will take care of them and look after them, but they'll be in your downline. Day 3. Okay, so today you want to join another 10 buying selling sites. You're going to post your 3 to 5 products in your own group, spread out throughout the day, and you're going to post an interaction post in your group. Today you're going to send out 15 help messages. And today you're also going to start to run a competition in your group. Now this is going to help get people joining your group. Okay, so it's not just about having your own friends in there. It'd be great if you can have your friends, and so on. So run a competition. We do have a training just on running competitions, but for an example, you could say add 10 friends to the group and get a ticket in the draw, and then they can win a prize. Now, there's often lots of freebies and giveaways in this business which you can use as prizes. But if not, you can always use something that you have from home. Whatever you want to use, that's fine. This will help build your group. Post 20 adverts in buying selling sites up and down the country advertising your products, but 5 of these posts need to be now advertising your selling group. Now, we wouldn't advise that you post a link to the selling group. Maybe just put the name of it or hashtag it, or maybe put the link in the comments. But if you post your link up and down the selling groups, it will give you a bounce. Okay. Again, today you need to make sure it's really important that you also get in touch with your sponsors again. Just check in, just let them know how you're doing, how you're feeling. Day 4. Okay, so today you want to join another 10 buying selling sites. You're going to post in 20 buying selling sites, advertising your group in 5 of those sites. Okay, so keep driving the traffic to your group. Do an update on your competition. You know, maybe tag people that are getting involved in it. If no one's getting involved, you know, maybe post something like you've got to be in it to win it. You know, come on guys, let's see if you can win the competition. And just keep that going and keep it interactive. Every time someone does that for you and adds people, make sure you comment and tag them. This creates lots of other people then wanting to join in. Post an interaction post in your group again. These interaction posts are really vital to help keep your group active. If your group is active and Facebook can see that other people are actually liking your group and commenting, then your group will be shown in more newsfeeds and this will result in more sales. Again, push your 3 to 5 products in your own group, spread out throughout the day, and again, get in touch with your sponsor. So day 5, join 10 buying selling groups again today. Post in 20 buying selling groups, 5 of these advertise in your group. Post your 3 to 5 products in your own group and update your status with something quite exciting today. Okay, so maybe saying how much you're loving your new business, how your sales are coming in, and how you're enjoying being part of the team. That kind of thing to keep interest and keep people intrigued and looking. Post an interaction post in your group again and keep your competition interacting, so keep commenting on that. Again, contact your sponsor. Okay, now if you've ordered catalogs and they're arriving, then get them out. Okay, so you should have on day 1 wrote a list of who you're going to give catalogs to, so get them out to the first lot. Okay, and tell them you'll pick them back up tomorrow. Why not now as well in your group write a customer review post? Now, even if you haven't yet had any sales or anyone's had any reviews through you personally, we do have a group with lots of reviews on. We have customer reviews. We also have the website with reviews. So, you know, use all of those to put in your group and let people see how good the products are. Day 6, join 10 buying selling groups again today. Now, today you're going to up your posting activity from 20 adverts to 25 in buying selling groups, and 5 of these again advertising your group. Post your 3 to 5 products in your own group and post your interaction post. Keep your competition interactive again. Okay, so keep commenting And if you did give catalogues out, get them back in and back out again. And today, don't forget to contact your sponsor. Day 7, post 3 to 5 products in your own group. Join 10 buy and selling sites again. Today, you're going to up it again and you're going to post in 30 buy and selling groups, and 5 of these advertise in your group. Collect your catalogues in and get them back out again. Do an interaction post in your group. Look at your competition now and have a little look at when it's ending and how it's doing. So if it's doing really, really well and it's ending in a couple of days' time, keep promoting that, tell people it's ending soon, get more people interested. If it's a bit of a flop and no one's really commenting yet, which can happen from time to time, then maybe extend how long this is running for and keep working on trying to get that going again. Why not today run a poll in your group and let's see what the customers want. Okay, so you can do that at the top where you post the status. If you click on like the little tabs, it will give you the option to create a poll, and you can ask people what you want, whether it's makeup, whether it's beauty treatments, whether it's hair products, whether it's some of the fashion and accessories that we sell. Ask them and see what it is that they're after. And then again, very importantly, please contact your sponsor again. Keep in touch and keep letting them know how things are going so we can help you. So some top tips that we picked up along the way whilst running our online businesses. The first one is when you go onto your selling group and when other people, for example, click on it, they want to see instantly that people are buying from you and that your products do sell and that people can trust you. And the best way to do that is by having the popular products bumped to the top. So if anyone has commented on these products, then they need to be at the top so it looks like lots of people are interested. Okay, if you're going to do that and you're going to keep bumping them up, make sure that you're deleting old bumps. You don't want it to be lots of different comments from just you. You need to see that other people are obviously buying from you too. Use real life pictures and demos. Now, if you can do demonstrations yourself, then fantastic. If you're not sure with that, then you can use the website. So we have the Oriflame website with lots of demos on. We have them on YouTube, and we also have them in our picture group. So use other people's, okay? Post thank you for your order on your customer's wall. Now, this will generate their wall market, seeing that you know that they're buying from you, and it creates other people wanting to buy. But one thing I'll say on this is make sure you kind of ask first if it's okay to do that. Some people might not want anyone to know they've bought from you. So, you know, the husband might not let them spend money on makeup or whatever. So if you say in a message when you're arranging your sale, thank you very much for your order. I usually thank people on their timeline for their orders. Is it okay to thank you too? Okay. Again, make sure you're getting excited about this new business venture. Make sure that it shows that you are excited, because excitement is catching. People will want to be a part of that. Okay. Be consistent. Be consistent with your activity. You need to do that. The results come at the end. So please don't judge on results in the early days, because over time it compounds and gives you the big results. So don't stop start. Just be consistent and follow this plan every day. After your 7 days, follow it again for the next 7 days, and so on. Welcome new members into your group. So obviously you can do that in your own, your own selling group, thanking people for joining. But there is a post that you can do from the laptop, and it's on the side where it shows you your members list. It will say you have, for example, 50 new members this week in this group. Welcome them here, and you click it and it will tag all your new members. So that's a really good way. Ask for feedback. All right, so ask people to tell people about the products you've bought, and more importantly, the service that you gave them. So if you get that feedback on, it encourages more people to want to buy from you. Make sure you're thanking members for adding people. Do that publicly, in your group, thanking and tagging the people that have been helping by adding their friends and family in. A top tip that we've found is don't post multiple pictures at once. So don't get like an album of pictures, or put a post and add lots of pictures in it, because the thing with Facebook selling is people buy because the products jump out at them when they're scrolling through their news feeds. Now, if your product is shrunk in size, in a collage of lots of other little pictures or in an album of lots of other little pictures, it won't have that impact and won't jump out on anyone. So make sure that each product is, is shown itself in its own right on its own. The best time to post, okay, anytime. This stuff sells on Facebook all day long, but for me personally, I found that very early morning, between 6 and 7 o'clock, when people are scrolling on their phones in bed, does well, and also at night time after 8, 9 o'clock in the evening, we get really good results. Another tip is to go live into your group or on your Facebook with these products. Now, again, if you're a little bit unsure with it and you're unsure about demoing, why not do it where not necessarily showing your face? You know, you could demonstrate the nail varnish, for example, on your hands, or you could do it on other people, or you can copy other people's. Like I say, it really does help to go live, but it's not a necessity, but it will help grow your business and would help with your Facebook reach when it comes to avoiding Facebook restrictions. Now, the help message that we spoke about is something that really works well. And this is the help message. Hi, and put the person's name. Can I ask a big favour? I have started my new online business and I'm just so excited to get going with it. And I was wondering if you could help me out a little bit. I've added you to my group. Could you possibly help me by maybe liking and commenting on just a few items to help me with interaction? Also, here's a link to our catalogue. Feel free to take a look, and if anything catches your eye, let me know. Thanks. Now, this is something I would send out to friends, and when I say friends, not just everyone on your Facebook list, people that you actually speak to outside of Facebook, okay? To real friends, because they will go in and help this way. This will then help with the interaction in your group, and it will help with when we talk about having a top, at least top 5 products having comments on them. Okay, so that's it. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. As you can see, it's quite repetitive with what you've got to do each day. Really simple, and I think that's quite exciting because by following them steps every single day, you can earn yourself a fantastic income. So please follow the steps and keep on following them, and I wish you every luck in your new business. Bye for now.